can't control the events that occur. We can't control the market, and we certainly can't predict it, but we can control how we react. And that's so important. That goes back to Stoicism. And, Epictetus said that, and, so I love that. These are like philosophical. They're things you take from, Stoicism in life. So life mimics trading, trading mimics life. And it's having all that. And that's just beautiful. I love, well said. And those educational periods are what helped you construct your all-weather thinking and trading and all these great books and your strategies, which I want to go into your Basso Reversal Strategy. I love that it's named that way. Could you tell us about that and your words and what you see with that?
It started out so long ago where this is before computers, no PCs yet. And I'm sitting there one day doing all this stuff. The charts were, I used point and figure charts at the time to compress my price information down into one piece of paper. And I was sitting there with about, I want to say 15 or 20 different commodity and futures markets. And I had all their charts. And I'm looking at them normal distances, reading things and flipping through and all that. And for some strange reason, I just decided, I was in my living room, I spread them out on the floor. Now I am way back from them. And I started thinking, I could see that corn move over there, and lean hogs did that. And boy, over here, gold crashed. Those moves have been really, really profitable if I just was on the right side of them. And a lot of the other stuff just looked like a bunch of, X's and O's, if you know point and figure charting, X's and O's going sideways, or in bar charts, it'd just be a bunch of sideways, little lines up and down. So it got me thinking about, if I could look and circle all these big moves and then look back to what might be the common element. And it turned out I came up with a plausible theory out of that hit 9 out of 10 of those, of the biggest ones. So I thought, all right, well, let's now go back and do the hard work, which is to take that same sort of methodology and see how many losses I would get from all the other trades that would also be fault signals. So I did that, and it seemed reasonable. And I started getting this mentality of, if I just keep my losses small when they're losses and capture these massive moves, just once or twice a year is enough. I'm going to be profitable, make a lot of money. And that's kind of, I guess it's trend following. I didn't know it at the time. I didn't have a label to put on it. It was just my simple way of looking at it. And later on, I figured out that everybody was calling it trend following, but that's how it all started.